Being assertive is the strongest tool that you're going to have in your arsenal as a man, and you have no other choice but to learn how to communicate in an assertive manner. So we're going to talk about different ways to use assertiveness to get everything that you want from people, and also teach you why it is so important for a man to harness his masculine energy by being okay with being assertive. If you don't know what being assertive really is or what it means, it's simply you just telling other people what you like, what you want, what you expect, and you do it in a confident manner. And the big thing about this is you also do it in a way that is respectful too. It's not as forceful as some people may think. It's really just you putting something out there in confidence, and then you watch and see what they do. This is from a position of power when you can do this. So for instance, I'm going to give you an assertive statement right now, and then I'll explain how that statement is an assertive one. Right now, I want you to go and like this video. If you're enjoying what you see here and you want to hear more content just like this, please support the channel, like the video right now. Don't forget to subscribe. So that right there, that is an assertive statement. Why is that? Because I'm telling you what I want you to do. I'm telling you what I would like from you. And it also was done actually in a very polite and respectful manner, which you don't always have to do it very politely, but I'm just showing you that you can be assertive and also you can be respectful. You can be polite. You actually don't have to come off like a jerk sometimes. Sometimes you do, and that's okay too. That's a whole nother video about why it's okay to come off as a jerk. But anyway, that is an example of an assertive statement. And one way to get better at speaking more assertively is to practice talking in statements. Practice talking in statements. So when you talk with other people, practice, instead of asking them a question, which you would normally do, questions actually come off way weaker in some situations when you talk to people. Instead of asking a question, how about you just tell somebody what you want? So instead of saying, hey, will you cook me breakfast this morning? Now that is a weaker version of just saying, hey, I would like for you to cook me some eggs this morning. So that's very assertive and direct. So you can also automatically see the difference between that. When you are delivering an assertive statement, it actually will give people a chance to think about what you said, and it also will make them feel like if they say no to what you're asking and you're asking in a nice way, it kind of makes them feel like they might be a jerk if they don't give it to you, because you're not asking anything bad of them. You're not asking them to do anything that is putting them in danger, and you're just confident. Since you have so much confidence in what you're saying, it actually kind of sways them a little bit mentally to want to do what you're saying. However, it does not always work. You're not going to magically trick people into doing things, but I'm just saying it is a start where you can see a big change in your life when you can talk to women this way, you can talk to other people that you deal with, and eventually as more people start to see how you really deal with them, they get more comfortable with the way that you are. They get more comfortable with hearing out what you're saying that you want from them, and they also learn how to respond to it in a way that is not disrespectful to you, because they understand that you are being respectful to them. So practice some statements. I like to put the word I in front of a lot of my statements because that also softens the blow a little bit, and it also just makes it seem like, look, this is what I want you to do. And then you leave it open-ended where they still have a choice of what they're going to do. That's the biggest thing. Being assertive is not about you're forcing anyone to do anything for you, but you're putting it out there as like, look, these are my wishes. And you're basically saying to the other person, do you want to comply with my wishes? Do you want to give me what I want? Would you like to participate in what I'm asking you to do? So it's almost like a question, but you're never really asking. You're more so telling, but you're doing it in a way that is confident, and it's not really forceful or disrespectful. So once again, like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please like the video if you really like this type of content, and I'll give you some more just like this very soon.